committee too?
No,
Do
I
they
have
don't-
a summer career.
Are
Actually,
you a lifeguard?
I am
Coach.
the morning manager, and I do lessons, and we have lessons at 5 o'clock tonight. I have a summer career.
Good for you, Courtney. That's great.
Well,
And what a
say,
nice
for the
school.
first time in being here in 30 years, I do not have a job. I quit the cemetery, I quit
You
recycling,
did?
and I
think
have
we're
no job.
recorded.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys
are recording.
that,
I said action. We're with you.
But anyway,
It's not like everybody's gonna call
I'm
in.
gonna become a normal person and hike.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Good for you.
Like I
Okay,
used
let's
to.
get this going.
All right.
I think we knew we wouldn't have a quorum. So, but Mary Dell and I decided that we'd meet anyway,
I
and,
think you're right about
and,
that.
and I think Julie's gone,
Mm-hmm.
and, Deb is gone,
Okay.
or Deb was, I don't know.
I think she's going to
I
Europe.
thought Joy was
Okay,
coming, though.
I thought Joy was coming, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, I guess I will be the secretary volunteer, especially if we leave early, because I haven't done it for a while, and, I think it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And we can't approve the June minutes because we
Right.
don't have a quorum, so we
Right.
will move on. And public comment, I think we're cool. I think that's good. Okay, Mike had to leave, Dave had to leave. So, the Northwest Energy grant status, from last time, Northwest Energy said they will pay back for the 2 grants, that's $26,000. I don't know if they have yet. So I'm gonna keep that on the agenda,
Okay,
okay?
good.
So, I'm gonna put there.
Put unknown.
Yeah. So I have good news about the pool solar status. I met with Alan there at the pool, and, he put up a chart that all you have to do is check it once a year and put down the kilowatts. And I think he'd like to do that, at the Public Works and at recycling and other places, where you just record the kilowatt, the status of the kilowatts, and then in another year, you look at how many kilowatts have been saved or used or whatever it is.
Okay.
And,
On that date,
and, well, thereabouts,
yeah.
thereabouts.
Mhm.
And, so far, in the past year, the pool has saved, the city about $1,000.
Well, great.
So,
Which we can use somewhere,
yes, exactly.
and that's the whole point.
So I think, we
Mhm.
should encourage,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep that on the agenda.
I think you
Okay.
should, because, you know, we gotta say it again, and more people will hear it, and
Right,
right.
it's good to
Right.
get it out there.
And, okay, and then, Ann, I'm gonna skip way down here, oh, it's not on here, I didn't put it on here. But since you're here, we're hoping that you will, because you come to these meetings, you'll just, you know, in a 2-minute or less, report to the board at board meetings what we're doing.
Yeah, tomorrow morning at 8 AM,
Okay,
Public Health and Safety. No,
Public Works,
Public Works at 4:30.
Public Works, but you should also report at the regular board meeting, so everybody hears that. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Tell them about the pool, so,
Totally.
you know, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, the next thing is reusable bag committee. How we doing? Last time, we were gonna put that out, and, you were gonna give them out at the farmer's market.
So I brought it up to them. Unbeknownst to me, they were selling bags.
Who is? Oh, the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
But they were willing to, they said, well, maybe some of our economically disadvantaged folks would like a free bag. So, I did not,
Maybe if they sign up for SNAP,
yeah.
you know, they can get a bag
yeah,
or something.
Right,
you
I
know.
didn't check to see how it's going, when I was at the market on Saturday, but I will do that this next time.
Okay.
You know, any bags we don't give out there, I will see if the food bank would like to have them.
Food bank will take them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
well,
think
you
I've
know,
given a one when they sign up, so it's very normal to give something when they sign up. I
Yeah.
think that's appropriate, I think good.
yes. And
And it reminds them of what.
at the recycling center, they gave away quite a few bags,
Mhm.
out there. So, we'll just keep going until we're empty.
Okay.
And then, I did, also, this is not reusable bag, but I left Kate Belinda a message, to see if she would like to talk about a project for the green team, which would be the new water bottle refilling station. But she did not call me back yet, so.
I will see her tonight.
Okay.
She's teaching swimming. Oh, can you believe that?
Well, chat her
Or-
up about this.
I will, and, you know, even, or maybe they've come up with another project.
Well,
We're
you know,
trying to
this
get
is
the-
our single-use bottle, issue, and so, yeah.
And you're thinking about at Lions, right?
No, well, yes, I mean, at the bathrooms,
No, at the bathroom,
yes. Mike said it would be.
because the plumbing is right there.
Yeah, he said it would be easy enough to hook into the plumbing and just put the water bottle refilling station there. So, anyway, I don't know what those cost.
Well, this one up here is still in place and
Yep.
working? Okay, so we'll have two, is that
As
what
far
we're?
as one north and one south, yeah. As far as I know, that one's turned on and working. 1 year it was not, but, I think Mike's on it, so. And, you know, just, could we get 2 green team members back on the
I
board?
have tried, they're into everything.
Yeah,
They're into everything. I don't know if we'll be able to get any.
okay, well,
You know,
yeah.
they're just, you
Depends
know,
on their-
those kids that are into, you know,
Depends
that
on their
might
interest,
be-
yeah. Mm-hmm,
you know.
yeah, okay,
So I've bugged Kate about it 1,000 times,
yeah, okay,
so,
Okay.
and I will continue to bug her.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. So, reusable bag, I forgot about the sign at the market. I was gonna ask Mike about that.
Mm.
Crud. Well, he left.
Well-
He took it, I wonder if he took it to the market, was he gonna do that? He has it right here.
He did?
You didn't see it?
No.
No.
Oh, it was propped up against that chair.
Oh.
Did you remember your sign?
Yeah, it said, did you remember a bag? Your bag, it's like,
He had it.
well,
Oh,
go by,
good.
go by
Okay,
IGA
well,
later
it
tonight.
should pop
good.
up there, all
I
right.
was, it was propped it up like, he was gonna show it to us and then it's gone.
I
there.
I didn't see it.
I didn't
Okay.
see it either, okay,
Oh,
well,
good.
excellent, yay.
Okay.
Check. And then, reusable bag,
Steve would tell us about Republic, I don't know anything about Republic.
Mm, they're still negotiating, I'm sure, right?
yes.
Well, you would know.
And then they
from the
also
council.
have a few numbers about, I'm not gonna recite them tonight because they're wrong, but
Mm,
if the Republic picked up our trash, our recycling, it would cost $35 a month as opposed to $6 a month
Per person?
per household, which is what it is now, don't you think?
Yes. I think it's 8, I think.
no, it's
No,
6.
it's 6.
Is it 6?
Mhm.
Okay.
And
That would mean they'd put out their own trash receptacles,
Mhm.
a recycle receptacle,
And maybe
and the whole
people
business.
would do it.
yeah, but I expressed some concern about sorting correctly, and I
Mhm.
think the attitude was, I don't care,
Mm,
it'll be gone,
mm,
and which means it could be thrown away.
mhm,
I don't know.
mhm.
Well, that doesn't solve the problem.
No,
And I don't think that's such a hot deal, but are people gonna wanna pay
They're not gonna
$35?
do it.
35 times 12 is what, $600,
They're not gonna do it.
as opposed to 6 times?
oh, so would it be an opt-in?
I don't know. All I'm saying is they quote it as $35 per household.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Plus,
What's the big-
everybody
what's
would
the
see
bin?
twice the trash bin.
Right, 2
Correct.
trash bins as opposed to 1.
I'm assuming, I can't remember the agenda for tomorrow night, but I don't know if during mayor's comments, he might fill us in. It doesn't have to be officially on the agenda. The mayor can just mention these things. I'm assuming there'll be something about that.
Okay,
But it was, a little disheartening,
yeah.
because $35 a month is, when we have,
It mostly pays for the bin, right?
That's $35 in addition to the $6.
no, I think the 6 would go away. But
Mm.
don't quote me on it, but that was.
But that would be in addition to what you're paying to have your trash picked up?
Yes,
Yes.
so stay tuned, I guess is what my.
And I guess the question is, do we think more people would recycle if they had curbside? I don't know.
Well, it doesn't make any difference if they're not gonna, if they're
If
just
they
gonna.
can opt in or out, yeah.
It's not gonna make any difference
Right.
if Republic is just gonna trash it anyway.
I'm not saying, okay, I don't wanna say that's what's gonna happen.
No,
but
we don't know
If
that.
it's not sorted
Right,
correctly or something,
Yeah.
who knows? Oh, we'd also be the first town in the state. So we'd be the flagship.
I thought Billings had curbside. They did for a while. They did
That's what,
for a while through Republic.
Well-
I mean, not too long ago, like less than 10 years ago.
Which is disconcerting to me because it's not a plan that's thought out. and
Right.
Streamlined.
right.
Yeah, but Republic is nationwide, and they have that
Okay, well,
in other places.
so,
But nobody, Red Lodge does not operate on being first in the state. We've learned that. Okay. All right, still ongoing.
you know, if, something, comes up, I'll let you all know. I don't have all y'all's emails, but I have one or two of you, and I'll just send an email, and then y'all can forward. If
Sure,
something happens
okay.
tomorrow night that's interesting.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, along the same lines with Republic contract negotiations, we do have, I'm skipping down to the Bear Committee, but we are doing a, survey of bear cans,
Yes.
which ones work. And there's a
What's your finding?
huge number
Oh,
that
Don't
do not work.
work.
and is
And
there
I would say
one or
probably-
two, three reasons why? I mean, something's broken, this is broken, some different things, or just one reason?
I'm helping to do the survey, and what we do is, I go up to a bear can, if it's shut, it works. So I put works, and it's all mapped out in the city, okay? So, I can
that's
say, Ann's bear can works, okay? Or I can come up and I look at your bear can and it's slightly ajar, and I think, well, can I press it down? Can I wiggle it? Does it go down and stay down? In other words, somebody propped it open
Right,
or left it propped open because it's more convenient,
Sure.
okay? And that means, it was just, and then the second option is was not latched properly, something like that.
mm,
And then the third option is,
latch is broken,
it's, you know,
yeah,
it's broken.
right.
And honestly, I walk the alleys with my dog.
Your new hobby.
I've done that for years. I love the alleys. Love alleys. They're quiet, you know?
And
They're
interesting.
interesting.
Never
Yeah.
fails to
Yeah.
entertain me.
Yeah. But anyway, there's, I would say between a quarter and a third of bear cans are propped open, for whatever reason.
Okay, I know why, because we talked about this at
And you
public safety.
can't,
Inconvenience for them to, they're talking about, they disable the latches, they put a piece of plywood, because so when they come out, they can open it with one hand,
Right.
and they don't have to drop anything on the ground, they just, so that's right, this is a different thing, but we're working on ordinance of
Yes.
penalties.
yes,
Penalties to disabling and, what's
not
another word?
closing properly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to get,
I know,
a number of years ago, when I was, working with Public Works, okay? On council, and we worked really closely with Republic, and, you know, we wanted Republic to just, we had something written out that they could just, sticker or something
Mhm.
put on, I can't remember, on the bear can, please shut your bear can, or what was it? I can't remember. We
latch,
asked
something, make sure.
latch or something, and, we talked to Vern, and, you know, Vern and his buddy, and could you just monitor this? Because they see the bear cans, you know, all the time.
Mhm.
And, they wouldn't do it.
Because
Because
not part
they
of their
would
job?
rather pick up garbage in the alley than narc on somebody. They
Sure.
just said, we just want to keep this place clean. But now they're under new, time constrictions, so they have so much time they could spend at each stop and this kind of stuff, so it's getting a lot more automated. And,
That's UPS.
but we do need to work with, Republican. I think that's part of my point, is that's part of the negotiations is, you know, if these bear cans do not work, they need to be replaced because we have a problem.
Right.
Well, on your alley walking with your dog, I would look for things that are stuck in the, like a rock or a piece of wood in the latch that, 'cause that's what we're
Would it
finding.
be underneath?
Well,
It would be on top, wouldn't it?
well, there's, one person puts a rock in.
Where?
I'm not telling you where.
I mean, where do they put the
Where?
rock?
He claims he composts everything, and I believe him, but still you know, all the latches are a little different. And he must put a small pebble, rock, that just won't, let the latch come down.
Okay, because there is a little thing, if you open it up, I know what you're talking about. It's that little lever thing.
Yep.
And if it's manually adjusted,
Disabled, yeah.
you know, then, so what I do is I open it up and I just push it back and then I shut it, and then it works. But, and then I say, it's an imperfect system, because then I say, well, the bear can work.
Mm.
But maybe,
But they're
I
gonna
should
come out
say
again and.
it was latched improperly,
Mhm.
so.
That's the other thing that's always broken, is some, user
Error.
error, but, yeah. So
Anyway,
that's-
so we're working on it.
Mhm.
Okay, Earth Day, Arbor Day
I think we pat
recap.
ourselves on the back.
Yeah.
It was a great day.
We were all at Earth Day, Arbor
And,
Day,
got a lot done. It was
Yeah.
fun in sort of a sick kind of way, and, I was so tired. I was so tired that night. But,
We got, 12 trees planted and,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great turnout
and
good
I
group.
think we had enough volunteers.
I was thrilled because, you know, the Sustainability Board members, the Parks people were there,
Mhm.
which is huge,
Mhm.
you know, so those of us who have a real commitment to our environment
Mhm.
were there,
Yeah.
so, and a few stray people.
Yeah, a few-
And I thought the arborist was great.
He was.
Yes.
He was a
Devin-
little nervous, but he just went on and on.
He sure
just
did.
got into it.
But he was very helpful.
He was very
And I
helpful.
forgot about the Lysol with my
Yeah,
cutters.
cleaning everything
Yeah.
in between,
She got
so you don't pass on.
disease.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they
Right.
just chopped down the big beautiful spruce tree at the Episcopal Church. For some reason.
Right in front of where?
Oh,
At the
no.
Calvin? Oh, no. Was
Don't-
it disease?
No. Beautiful.
Were they afraid it was gonna fall over?
My guess is that they might be doing a, expansion. The church is tiny.
Yeah, it is.
I'm hoping that's the reason. Then they'll plant another tree.
Yeah.
But I just talked to the tree guy, Devin's group, not
Yeah.
Devin, but his workers were there. And, so that was kind of sad.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's always sad when a tree is cut down.
Well, I think also part of, that our Arbor Day, Earth Day grant was to prune trees.
Right.
So, and I don't know if that's happening.
No, well, what I think Mike said was, you know, we were on the schedule and we didn't have the agreement signed. And so by the time the agreement was signed, we had lost our spot. You know, Red Lodge Tree Service had to, you know, keep moving. So I think what he said is, you know, we're on the schedule, you know, to get the dead trees and the hazardous trees removed, so.
Okay.
but after that demonstration by Devin, I just wanted to keep pruning. So is it out of bounds to walk around Field School and take off the, obviously,
No, I don't think, you know, and I've noticed some pruning that, you know, I could do
Mhm.
elsewhere. I don't think it hurts at all.
yeah, I mean, it's
I mean,
dead.
who's gonna,
And he
yeah.
told us what to do and
Who's
what
gonna
to
stop you?
look for, and
Yeah.
so, yeah, and who's
Yeah.
gonna stop us?
right,
It's Red Lodge, who's not
Yeah.
gonna stop us?
Mhm.
So,
If you look like you know what you're doing and you've got some sort of official, equipment on, like, you know, just a reflective vest, people won't question you.
but
And if they do,
You
just say, I'm a member of,
I
you know,
guarantee you,
blah,
no one
blah,
will say.
blah.
nobody's gonna say it.
Right. You could
Trust
say,
me.
City Council Parks Board. I know what I'm
I try
doing.
not to play that card. So, but yeah, it was like, oh, I wanna do this, because
Yeah.
I see so many problems.
Yeah,
And I know what to do,
right,
so anyway,
yeah.
Okay, on the Bear Committee, I did not attend the last meeting. Mike did, I asked him about it, he said I didn't miss anything, but we are coming up on bear season.
Mm.
So there is apparently a bear, a nuisance bear or a bear on White Avenue,
Mm.
at the south end. And I don't know what it is about White Avenue, but they love that.
because I think it backs into that little swampy area. At the bottom of that
Oh,
hill, it's kind
maybe.
of swampy.
Maybe,
It goes up to Grizzly Peak.
yeah.
A
But it's
a
kind
black
of,
bear.
it's kind of, probably has a lot of, willow, I bet, in there,
Could be.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And you can hide back
Yeah.
there, so.
Well, anyway, so,
A black
I
bear.
just read about that on Facebook, there was a black bear. So, but bear season, we're gonna start to get, choke cherry, the raspberries are ready, and then, choke cherries are coming up, and apples.
Choke in August.
Choke cherry in August.
Chokes are in August, choke cherries.
Choke cherries coming up, yeah, and they love those.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
why wouldn't
love
they?
those, you know,
Yeah.
I tell by their poop,
Yep.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so, anyway, I'll have more next month. So,
When do you guys meet? Is it once a month or twice?
no, they're meeting twice a month.
Wow, serious.
Serious, you
Yeah.
know, it's, they
Good.
wanna get rolling.
It needs to be.
Who's your chair?
Susan Holden,
Hubby.
Hubdy, right
She
now.
lives,
Yeah,
you know where she lives.
Yeah.
Right where we're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She
she
lives,
has bears
if you, on Facebook, she's always,
all the time.
Submitting pictures. She lives behind those apartments, and there's a little alley, you can't even see it, but she lives back behind those Red Lodge apartments.
Oh, way back in
Yeah.
there.
You
Oh,
don't even
no
know.
wonder.
So she's good.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
got, from the scene,
She
Yeah.
does not want to chair very much longer, but she does a great job.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She does a great job. But anyway, so, and we've got, fish and wildlife people on it, and they're all over it, and so, and very grateful that we have a committee going.
Great, fantastic.
Let's see, new EV chargers and pavement stenciling. This was approved, I asked Mike about it just now, this was approved by the Resort Tax Committee, it's $1,000 just to stencil EV, parking only or something,
Mhm.
or EV parking,
Mhm.
or something like that. And he said it's way down in the queue. He's got sewer and water problems, and it's not a priority.
Well, the guys live on North Hauser want stop at Fifth and at North Hauser is down in the queue too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But everybody agrees they need it, just like with EVs, but
Yeah.
it's down,
He just looked at me like, come on.
I know.
Mm.
Okay, anybody know anything about the Bozeman Plastic Bag Initiative? It's in litigation right now, but I have not heard a thing.
Haven't heard
I
anything.
haven't heard anything.
I'm
or
gonna
read
keep it, I'm
anything.
gonna keep it on the agenda,
Okay,
just because,
yeah,
you know, if we hear something, then
yeah.
we wanna keep an eye on it.
Montana Free Press ought to have something
Yes.
on it, because they have in the
Yes.
past, so.
I also want to add, another thing that I forgot to add to the agenda, the Powell Valley recycling. Remember, they were interested in taking our glass. I
Mhm.
don't know what's happening to that.
Okay.
When we talked about the contract, Mike said that the glass would all go to Powell. Not like there's a signed contract or anything, but that was still, they're still talking.
Okay,
So taking glass nowhere or to, billing is not a part of the plan. that's Powell is still part of the thing.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
I'm just gonna put in progress and keep it
Mhm.
on the agenda,
Yep.
Okay.
okay? And then, Mary Dell wanted us, oh, we're still looking for, maybe you were here, we're looking for green, we've always had, not always, but for many years, this, group has had green team members from the high school.
Mm.
Oh,
And we have not had any in the last several years. And Kate Belinda, who is, the chair, well, the faculty, member in charge of the green team, has said, you know, these kids that are interested in this particular subject are interested in everything. So they're in everything. And they just can't find time for
Sure.
something else, and I get it.
I understand.
But I'm gonna ask, I'll see Kate tonight, I'll ask her, we're looking for another water bottle station at the public restroom. We have a water bottle station down by the, right across from the Pollard there. And, it'd be nice to have one at the public restrooms. I know all the Civic Center has water bottle stations.
Oh,
You know,
excellent.
absolutely, and at the high school,
Yeah.
at the middle school, they all have water bottle
Mhm,
stations,
mhm.
and, you
Well,
know.
this is part of our get rid of the single-use plastic
It'd be nice
bottles.
to incorporate it into the, Uncle Milty's,
Mhm.
rebuild,
Yeah.
to put it down there.
Mhm.
What's Uncle Milty's?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
The
we've been
flood
having
thing.
these discussions.
Oh, it would be nice to put it down there.
I think the family.
We
would
want
like
to
it
call it
called
Rocky
Uncle.
Ford.
Oh, Uncle Milty's part, or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the family is sort of
Mm.
okay with that.
That'd be fine.
Yeah,
I don't care. I
so,
think it's cute.
yeah, cute, and start
Parks
planning
Board
for
does
that
not-
as we go
Yeah.
along.
Parks Board was not.
Didn't, oh.
They didn't like that idea, the
What do
name.
they want to do,
Uncle
Rocky Fork?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
Whatever.
Taste.
Whatever, but anyway, let's, first things first, let's go to, so I'll talk to Kate,
Okay, thank you.
put a note here.
Tell her you had a call from
Yeah, here's my
a
note.
sustainability board member.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I asked, Mike, we're down on new business,
Mhm.
about the status of the used EV charger in
Right.
storage. Because I know we have one that is not that old and is in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
And he says all the old EV chargers, the former EV chargers are in, the public restroom storage areas.
Oh.
They're just in there.
Huh.
So if one goes down, you know, he'll sort through it and find out which one works.
Oh,
So they're just in that
Okay.
storage area.
okay.
So,
Next is me, and I'm unaware of ECP.
oh, an energy conservation plan. That's all it is, and,
No,
just-
Mary Dell just showed it to me, but I didn't know it.
An old
Not
copy.
your-
oh my God, you need to, it's online, and this is kind of our
Bible.
our,
Blueprint.
it's our blueprint.
Do we go by it, or do we?
We
Oh, yeah.
try, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do. And
On
we're
this-
trying,
at
we
this
checked
board,
off quite a
yeah.
bit, quite a few things in there. In fact, you know, if there's one initiative and, you know, there might be several different steps, and we've done like the first step, but we really haven't done the second or third step. So I would just
It'd be
familiarize
interesting to
yourself with
put a topic on for each month. You know, just so we'd be discussing it.
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Because I've been here, 6 months, and I didn't know it.
Mm.
Oh, God, well, we're
Yeah,
sorry.
just I don't know what the topics are, but just say,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, you know, it's recycling, it's.
Get the
Mainly-
gals
wonder how Kyle.
print you a copy.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is an old one.
Mhm.
But, so I'm not gonna give you that one, but it's
No.
an old one. But, you know, it just is, we just redid this
Yeah.
2 years ago,
Mhm.
and just rewrote it. And this was written first by the Energy Corps, with us, by the Energy Corps, kids that were here.
Nice.
So,
Okay. I'll ask him tomorrow, I'll see him more tomorrow.
Yeah.
than Tonight.
yeah, so if you would just,
ECP.
Energy Conservation
Cool.
Plan.
Mhm.
So, and then, we all had board goals. Ugh, where do I have that?
Are we a fully LED city, you think? Do you know?
All the lights?
Yeah.
I believe so.
LED,
Except for, I'm not sure about the downtown lights.
okay.
I think
No,
because
the streetlights,
there's something about those streetlights,
yeah.
but I'm pretty sure
Okay,
we are.
okay.
There was something about heat generation, and I thought, well, LEDs don't generate as much heat as
Oh.
incandescent, but Northwestern owns the lights, the street lights, I think. And so it's,
Well, it's like
not
4% as, I mean, the heat
Yeah.
that, light will put in, you know, I live in an old house and I'm remodeling, I'm just learning how hot my house is because I haven't converted
Mhm.
everything to LEDs. I
LED.
am now because it's a thing, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's,
Yeah,
Amazing.
that was a big
Amazing.
thing, and actually, Northwest, has been a pretty good partner
okay,
with that.
all right.
They've been very, very good
But
partners.
there's some issue with those streetlights.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know what it is.
when they moved them
More than
in,
one.
they
Yeah.
got, well, yeah, and they got them from, what is it, from Anaconda or
Yep.
someplace like that?
And you can't get new ones.
And you can't, and converting them to whatever is just,
LEDs, yeah,
is-
not possible. And then we thought, well, can we not just shield them? You know, so the light is down instead of diffused, and they said, no, that would be too hot, and anyway.
Well,
This
you know,
is-
it would be
this
kind
is
of
from
interesting
Dark
to,
Skies.
if there's some towns, cities in this country that have down lights and
Mhm.
because we don't have to go to those old-fashioned things. Those streetlights are authentic. They're on this much cement. You know, if we could get, some old-looking down light,
Mhm.
I'm sure
that would be
there's-
nice.
I'm sure some town in this,
Well,
country has that. I'd be, I'd probably look cool,
International
too.
Dark Skies won't certify us because of those streetlights.
Right, right. Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
I'll,
it's an issue.
got it.
Tuck that away,
Yeah,
tuck that away.
tuck
There
that
must be
away.
a way to do, must be a way to do that, because
Mhm.
they got the streetlights because they're, you know, authentic looking and make it
Mhm.
look kind of
And
like.
they're great. I mean, they're lovely,
I
but,
think it's hard to see people sometimes when they're
Mhm.
crossing at night.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
a downer.
The
Yep.
downlighting would help, I think, for people to
You
see.
just will have to make a trip somewhere,
There you go.
walk downtown.
Okay, the next thing, Energy Conservation Plan Board goals. We each came up with goals from the Energy Conservation Plan. My goal was to, work with, mostly Lonnie and, incorporate, sustainability goals, into the, employee handbook. And, she told me that was not gonna happen, until, I mean, and they have done some stuff, they really honestly have done stuff, as far as training people about, you know, this and that and everything else. And so it's a little bit more on everyone's radar, but to have it, we thought just to have it written down someplace would be a good idea, but she said, too busy with budget and, you know, this and that crisis. So, anyway, so my goal, that's why I got on the Bear, I decided to go to accept the Bear Committee because my goal went away. So I'm on the Bear Committee, that's my goal.
Good for you.
And that relates to Republic
Right,
and, trash.
Trash,
Mhm.
And Mary Dale, you were gonna work with the Green Team about the water dispenser in the public
Mhm.
restroom, and I will get on Kate for that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Deb was going to do,
This film.
the film.
And
about
I
plastic.
could not find that email. It was from, you know, Clean Energy Missoula or something. I couldn't find it again. So I just let her know I couldn't find it.
Does she know where it is?
Deb? Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm.
I wonder what we could ask
Is it a
about
film
that.
in the public domain that you can
Yeah.
I
find?
bet it's probably just on YouTube.
It's
for heaven's
about,
sake.
What's it, YouTube, what's
It was about
I read on
plastic
YouTube.
and how it's so much a part of our lives and, you know, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know now, because I couldn't find the email.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look that up too.
But we thought we
Okay.
might have a showing sometime at the,
Yeah,
at the Roman
at the-
Theater.
yeah,
That might be
yep. A nice green,
You know, and
Earth,
kind of-
Earth Week
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
kind of incorporate it with
Mhm.
some other, you know, environmental event that was.
Right.
Kylie, on her way back from New York, watched a film on plastics on the plane,
Yeah.
and she said, I could hardly stand it.
Mm.
It was so.
Find
I'll
out what
ask- I'll
that
ask
is.
Sue the
Ask
name
Sue.
of that. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So, that's great.
Joy was going to look into,
The data about the city fleet and
Right.
how much gasoline was being
Right.
used and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Right.
And,
Julie was doing the.
community solar.
Yeah, and that got ditched by GM40.
Yep. So
Yeah.
now she needs a new one.
She does.
Okay. Look at,
And Deb does too, maybe.
and this is from April. April agenda. I'm just writing myself a note here. Okay. All right. So we just took those goals, because, grants, and state and federal money is so, has,
Dried up.
evaporated
Mhm.
so amazingly quickly, we're going back to baby steps.
So let me ask you, so there was a vote about, a new mill levy, I guess, and part of it was, you know, a new boiler or something
Yes,
at the
it
Civic
passed.
Center.
Mhm.
And the bus barn thing passed,
Mhm.
so we can maybe have a solar bus barn. You know, they were saying.
If we can, you know, and what's too bad is we had, I think it was $35,000 that, Northwest gave us
Mhm.
for,
Right.
solar on
Right,
the restrooms
restroom, well,
and
yeah.
then the hockey rink.
Yeah.
And we were gonna put in,
yep,
some sort of we were gonna put the solar on top of a, carport type
Mhm,
thing.
mhm.
So the solar
right,
EV
and we
charger.
couldn't afford the carport.
Right, so I think what we had to do, sadly, was decline that,
Mhm.
but I'm reminded that, gosh, we had, remember when we tried to put solar on here, and we couldn't because of
The roof.
the roof?
Wouldn't support
And,
it.
but then we
Mhm.
moved it over to the to the water treatment plant over
Right.
here. So we
Right.
did move locales,
Right,
and we could have possibly moved it.
well,
Well, not this, because that is not even built yet,
no,
so.
it's not.
But
So-
it's something else that's gonna come
Yeah.
up.
When there's
Good.
solar at recycling, you know.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Yes,
Well,
recycling has them, yay.
Yeah.
Another reason to keep the recycling center open, right?
you
I
know,
guess we'd turn it into something else if we weren't recycling there, but,
Well, and we also talked about the transit station, and
County won't get involved in that. We have to have counties involved.
we have to have county
In money,
involvement.
their involvement.
Yeah.
well,
Land.
I learned, so, you know, in Salt Lake City, we had curbside recycling, and I would just, you know, if I was questionable about something, I would think, well, I'm just gonna put it in, and if it can't be recycled, they'll throw it away rather than me throwing it away, you know. So I just throw everything in, and I have learned a lot from our recycling center about what's actually getting recycled. So, I don't know, I, every time I'm there seems to be someone there who's just starting to recycle.
That was,
And learning, you know, I see Kyle taking caps off and, you know, throwing them away
I
because you
think we
can't
could do a
recycle
better
caps.
job supporting the recycling center.
I think so too.
I think with, you know, maybe some pamphlets or information,
Yep.
or,
I agree.
a
Something on the city
visibility.
website.
I mean, Ann has been
yeah.
great out there,
Mm-hmm.
or something,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we just have not, we've kind of dropped the ball there,
Well,
as far as support.
you know,
is concerned.
people are so my 90-something-year-old neighbor recycled.
oh, Mary,
Vince. Yeah.
Vince and Mary,
Yep.
I love them. They
Uh,
come, Vince comes, Mary
Bless his
comes.
heart, I know,
She's
but
gonna be 99,
Mm.
probably in a few days.
goodness gracious. So, you know, I mean, if Vince can do it and wants to do it and gets it, then why
Yeah.
can't other people
Right.
get it? And,
Oh,
you know,
you guys, it's right there.
what? Oh,
Oh,
You're fine.
oh,
Sorry. I
he
didn't
left,
mean to interrupt.
no.
He was gonna do two of them. Did he just do
Perfect.
one?
Wait, did you remember to bring your little bag?
Oh, and they got the bear.
Yes, look on the back, turn it over.
Oh, need a bag, try reusable.
Help
Oh,
Red
that's
Lodge.
cute.
Yeah,
So they're gonna put that up
In a place you can see it.
at the cart return.
at the cart return.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
that's awesome.
perfect.
Wait,
Yeah. Mhm.
wait, get your bag.
You know, I'm walking out one day with my bags and my cart, and this woman's like, ah, she turns around, goes back to her car. You know, this will help people before they get inside, you know,
Perfect. I
Right.
love it.
wait.
How much did it
Council has
cost?
to see this. The
Oh.
city paid for this. The city paid
I
for
know
this.
it's not much, I was curious.
He just
70
got one.
bucks.
One is
70 bucks.
enough. One's enough.
Yeah.
Because we're just gonna put
Yeah,
it,
'cause it's on both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah, and then we have our
Uh-huh.
logo down there.
yep,
Brought to
Yep.
you by the Sustainability Board.
right. A
You
fed
guys,
bear,
take a picture of that. I don't have my phone.
a fed bear
I'm
is
gonna
a
take a
dead
picture.
bear, right? I picked up that sticker at the Sparrow Aware meeting. A fed bear is a dead bear.
Anyway, I
Would you
interrupt-
make sure that the council sees this tomorrow
Yeah, I
night?
guess he's
Tomorrow
left
night.
for us.
Well,
I don't know.
tomorrow night, your meeting, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta do this.
See, it's just one little baby step at a time. You know, I don't think people want to have all these plastic bags at their house, right? I think they get it. If we can get bags to them, right, grocery
My
bags that they
almost
can use.
300-year-old mother,
Yeah,
you should see the back of her car. When she pops the top, she must have 15 bags in there
oh,
to
good.
go to Publix. So she's, no,
I know,
everyone,
I know.
some people are into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
write yourself a note.
You get into it.
I'll be here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., so I'll make sure this thing is, all,
Yeah.
you know, in a good place.
Good, thank you, ma'am.
Duh, way to be a, I gotta send
Well, I
Mike
saw
a
that
thank
black-
That's
you.
a great sign, yeah,
Thank you.
That is cute.
it is.
Are we adjourning? Because you got to go swim.
Yeah, I gotta go swim. This is Aubrey. I don't know how to turn that off. Oh, hi, Aubrey. Yes, I am just finishing up my meeting and I am
I'm
on my way.
just on the way.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
I am just on the way.
Are you on your way? Yes, I'm on my way. Thanks again for that cute scarf.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Oh, I love it.
It's a nice bandana.
Yes.
Hanky head. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
I'm off to my career.
All right. Your new job. I'll see if I can turn this off.
Thanks, Mary Dell.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get it?
Thank you, ma'am.
We're done.
Okay, are you sure you want to stop recording for 5?